Welcome. Today we have gathered people from across the country and we are going to be matching them to their respective ethnic groups. Here's how it's going to be. We have 3 contestants and each represent a different ethnic group in Ghana. There will be 3 rounds in this game and each round will be based on one of the contestants' real ethnicity, while the other contestants have to lie and pretend they are the ones telling the truth. At the end of each round, we'll lock in what we think is the right answer, and at the end of the game, we'll find out if we matched them correctly or if the contestants tricked us, which is not going to happen. This is Suspect Zero. Alright, let's welcome our contestants. Will the contestants come in? Before we proceed, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Sean and I'm here with the lovely and intellectual Chinchi. Chinchi, how do you think things are going to go?
I think they're going to suffer in our hands.
They're going to suffer in our hands. You're feeling very confident.
Yeah, I am. We are smart. We are smarter than them.
We are smarter than them. Okay. So should we get these things rolling?
Yeah, well.
Okay. Round 1. Then contestant number 3, come forward. Tell us a bit about yourself.
So my name is Kelvin.
You don't know your name.
No,
You don't know your name.
I know my name.
What is your name?
It's just that I don't know if I should add my last name to it or I shouldn't.
So we
because,
sprung this
I mean,
upon you.
No.
The way you are stuttering shows that you are not fancy.
I know.
So why are you finding it very difficult to introduce yourself? I only asked a very simple question, or was it not simple?
Yeah, very simple.
Tell us a bit
It's
about
very
yourself.
simple because I don't know my name because I know my name.
You don't know your name. No. You said you don't know your name.
Goodness.
Oh your goodness.
Relax.
I should relax.
I know my name.
Just introduce yourself.
Okay, so my name is Kelvin Antoinette Steve.
Yo, Kelvin, Antoinette, Stacy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Are you part of the rainbow people? Were you a she before a he? Or you're a he going to a she?
I'm straight.
You're straight.
Yes.
Well, your name is Kelvin Antoinette
Are you
Stacy.
sure?
See, that's the reason I didn't want to mention it because it's very funny. I didn't want to mention.
So that's your actual name.
Yeah, Kelvin Antoinette.
Who gave you that name?
My dad.
Your dad.
So mostly, way back in school, I was laughing still.
Oh, we are sorry for laughing.
It's fine.
That has
That's
come.
passing.
What you just said has convinced me that
Really?
you can't be fancy. You can't be fancy.
That me is fancy.
You can't.
But this is confusing.
How
I
is
can't be fancy.
you can't be fancy?
I am.
How are you, Kelvin Antoinette Stacy?
Are you fancy?
Of course I am.
Oh,
He can't be fancy.
okay.
What name is fancy?
Kelvin Antoinette Stacy. Very funny. Okay, convince me. I'm all ears.
Okay.
Tell me where you're from.
I'm from Takwa.
Takwa.
This place.
Located where?
In the central region.
You know Takwa is big.
Yeah, it's very big.
So where exactly are you from?
So I'm from Takwa, like the township,
But when you say Takwa, it's like saying I'm from Accra. But you know in Accra we have a Shaiman, we have Tema, we have a Delta. So where are you from?
So I'm from Kofi Kunenfi.
Kofi Kuminim Fee. Have you ever heard of Kofi
I
Kuminim?
have no idea.
No.
Have you been to the central region? Have you been to Takwa?
I've been to Central Region before.
Have you been to Takwa?
I know Takwa is a mining sort of. I don't know much about Takwa. Okay.
Okay.
I think I'll ask, what food is your dialect fancy?
Fancy.
Yes.
Known for.
We are known for etel.
Eto.
Okay.
Etel with egg. But then
Okay.
egg.
Do you know how to prepare
Etel and
etel?
egg.
Do you know how to prepare etel?
Yeah. You
Tell
know
us
I know how
brief
to- Okay, so
the ingredients.
with the ingredient is mashed plantain with
Etel.
granite. Yeah.
Okay.
With granite.
He's got my attention. I
With
mean, I
granite.
love plantain.
With granite, and then you have to, the palm oil. Yeah, it has to be
Okay.
boiled and then just.
I may not be too familiar, But I know for certain that Eto does not come from plantain, or does it come from plantain?
What I know is not to be on his side.
It's not the
because
yam.
We are arresting him, but food you make with plantain, yam, you can try and shine. But you are the fancy, so please.
See, that's what Sakwa is really.
We've got you. We've got you.
Let me tell you this. I am Fanti. Okay. My mom recently prepared Eto. And then from what she was doing, I didn't see any plantain in the house, bro. You can't tell me that Eto is made from plantain. Where are you from? Because you can't be Fanti.
I am fancy.
You are Fanti.
Yeah, I am.
We've
So-
got you, so
okay.
surrender and tell us where you are from.
What is your tribe's favorite? No, not favorite, sorry. What is your tribe's music and dance for festivals?
For festivals.
Yes.
For our festival, it's called Kakamoto.
It's okay. Go.
Huh?
Go. No. Go. We're done. You can leave. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Criminal.
Kakamotibi. It was a name. Kelvin, Antoinette, Stacy. Fine. Contestant. Which one do you think?
Contestant number 2.
Okay.
Please come. Are you okay?
Yes, please.
You look like, I'm sorry, but you look very tired.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
You've been plotting a lot of
You've been
lies for us. So
plotting, yeah.
I can tell you're tired.
Women are scary. Women like
You
lying.
know.
Really?
You
I'm
know.
good.
She's a woman, so
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Please introduce yourself. please.
Okay, so I'm Vanessa Jill Mensa.
Wow.
Yeah,
So it's a thing we fancy to have nice English names.
obviously.
Nah.
Okay. Nah.
Nah.
Okay, but I want to ask a question. As a fancy,
Mhm.
would you name your son Antoinette?
No.
So why would a mother name his son Antoinette? A father.
No,
He
yes.
said his father.
That I can't tell. That I
Okay.
can't tell,
So-
but I'm definitely not know.
So you
Yeah.
you can tell that he's not fancy, right? He
I
can't
don't
be
know.
from.
I
Do
do not
you
You don't
want
know.
to win or do you want us to catch you or do you want us to?
real win.
Okay.
We don't connive with the enemy.
Okay.
Tell us a bit about yourself.
Okay, so like I said, I'm Vanessa Jill Mensa.
Mhm.
I'm a Fanti. I'm from the central region, Ejimako to be precise.
Chumakoto. Have you been there before?
She's too confident.
I haven't been there. I have never heard.
I've never
it.
heard. In fact.
Really?
Where is it at?
Around Cape Coast.
Cape Coast. is-
Ejimako.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the town Cape Coast, like, or is it?
Like I said, Ejimako.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm
I know a
precise
bit
about
about Cape Coast. I've been
Mhm.
there recently. So what is the landmark that is really like greatly
Yes,
known for
the one
Cape Coast?
Closest to your
Yeah.
place.
Ejimako is the main place, but then we have Ejimako Bisiase, Ejimako Cedro and stuff. But then when you get to Ejimako, you have to pick Bisiase, Damsyn, Cedro and Co from the main Ejimako.
Hello.
Huh.
Did you just say Damsyn, man?
I corrected myself.
Okay.
I even missed that one.
She said Damsyn.
I corrected myself.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Okay. She's intimidating me at this point.
But she's not mentioned the landmark.
Yes, you didn't mention any landmark.
You only told us
there's
about-
something everybody knows when it might mean landmark. Please.
It's like you just mentioned the bus stations that we can broadcast from.
UCC.
Oh, come on. UCC is in Cape Coast,
It's,
obviously.
you should see
Yeah,
your
it
school.
is.
It's the school.
Yeah.
How many times have you been to?
Last year I was there. Last
year.
Yes.
And you don't know any other landmark aside UCC.
Okay, so we have the Ejimako University. You can say that.
Okay, that's okay. He's fancy, so if you're not convincing
I'm not
him,
convinced.
we are arresting you.
Maybe because I've not been there before.
And you're not
Recently.
convincing me because it's one thing I want to hear from you, but I'm not hearing it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, as a foreigner, I'm coming to Ghana
Mhm.
and I want to come to Cape Coast. Where would you take me to?
I think it's Ejimako.
Why Ejimako?
Why?
Because that's where I was born. I know more about the
Okay.
place and all.
Let me help her,
Mhm.
but she's lying because I would take the prisoner. I mean, we are very catchy prisoners here, but I would take the foreigner to Elmina Castle because we suffered. That is our story.
Yes.
Oh, that's you. I'm different.
Okay, we are sorry.
But you keep
That's
on saying that UCC is the landmark. I know we might be dwelling too much on UCC because I'm not convinced.
No problem.
You're saying UCC and then you say Ejimako. But if UCC is the only significant landmark at Ejimako or closest to Ejimako, why would you take the foreigner to Ejimako? Why not
like I
Elmina?
said,
Why
I
not?
was born there. I know more places at Ejimako. Fun places I can take the foreigner and all.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you mean you don't know anything about Elmina, so you can't.
No.
Okay.
What festival
the
do you
festival?
guys celebrate?
Abuacher Festival.
You lost me there.
We have a quache, we have a combo.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then?
Yeah, a combo. Those are the two I know.
We are still not convinced, but thank you.
No, before that, what is the dish that is significantly for only? We have two different answers.
Fufu.
Fufu is, you're telling me as a Fanti, we, the Fantis, our local dish is fufu.
Yes.
When I'm as confused as Antoinette.
Yeah, so it's fufu. And I can give you, there's this, okay, let's go on.
Yeah.
No, feel free. We're giving you a bit of time
To
convince us.
show you that I'm indeed a fancy, I'll demonstrate something for you.
Okay.
So those are traditional dance. You go like this. This is Apatampa.
Are you sure that's not like some break dancing
Oh, not
thing?
at all. You go like this.
And yet Jamanso.
Imagine saying, wow, Mario.
Okay.
Keep
going. All right.
Thank you.
The final contestant, please come forward. How are you feeling?
I'm good.
It's looking grim for you. Nah, it's looking grim for Antoinette.
Real.
Tell us about yourself.
Thank you. Manuela Jonatina Yelson.
Hmm?
Manuela Jonatina Yelson.
Janelle, is it Janelle?
Jonatina.
Jonatina.
Where'd you get that name from?
It's from Jonathan.
Ooh. Okay. She's got me there.
This one you're overdoing. we know the fancies we like, but you're overdoing. What from the Jonatina?
You've heard of that before?
Never heard it.
My name is Ray.
Never heard
You
of.
can touch on it. Jonatina Yelson. That's my name.
Okay.
Where are you from?
I'm from Salt Pond,
Where's Salt Pond?
Cape Coast,
Where's Cape Coast?
Central Region to be
Where's
precise.
Central Region?
Southern part of Ghana.
So if you're leaving here to Salt Pond, what cars do you take? What the routes? What are the
Currently,
landmarks?
we are in Accra.
Mhm.
You get to the VIP station,
Mhm.
you get Cape Coast car,
Mhm.
your light at Salt Pond. It's that simple.
It's
Please.
that's why I asked and I included it in the question. What are the significant landmarks you meet or
We've
see?
got a big market, and we have the Methodist Church.
Methodist churches are all over Ghana.
But we have the big Methodist Church. It's very big. It's a big church.
But that does not mean
Salt
that.
Pond.
So how does
The
that
Salt Pond diocese. You when you get there, just ask for
the Salt Pond
diocese.
So have you diocese?
is that a gang name?
Diocese.
It's for
It's a
Methodist
diocese.
Church.
Have you ever been to the church?
Yeah.
Do you attend Methodist?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can you sing one hymn from a Methodist?
English or Chi?
Yeah, we are talking about
I can tell you the
fantasy.
canticle.
It's okay.
It's too long.
It's okay. It's too long. It's okay.
It's okay.
See, the girls are prepared.
It was a
And
buffalo
right now,
buffalo.
Antoinette is
Like,
convincing you.
yeah, but she is. It's like she's
She has an
overdoing it.
accent,
Yes.
First of all.
What are your rites of passages? Sorry for cutting you short.
okay.
What are your rites of passages? Sorry.
You're matrilineal.
The rites of passage. Birth, death, in between.
I was born in Accra though, but I lived a bit in Salt Pond.
How many times have you been to Salt Pond?
That's taken account. A couple of times. It was on and off.
So, like, on a scale of the number 1 to 10, how frequent?
I'll say 5.
5.
That's neutral.
So, are you sure you're not giving us Google searched answers?
Ask me the answer. That'll let you know if I'm from down north.
Of course, that will let us know when we ask. But you are not convincing us because
Okay.
it's not about me asking you and you answering. You need to convince me with your answers.
And I said I'm Manuela Jonatina Yelson. You don't believe
Gen-
my
Yeah,
name?
criminal.
Genetia is not helping
You're
your
a
case.
criminal.
My name's not helping my case.
Yes,
You have
What?
been arrested.
honestly,
We
yes.
have a profession though, if you care to know.
Okay.
And alphabet food, our local dish is fancy. Oh, I just say entity.
So what is fancy? What's entity? You are the
Fancy. It's a bit of a stew. I just say entity. It's made of fish. That's the basic ingredients. You know, we love fishes. You understand? You know, me
Yeah.
and though.
Okay.
You know, you call a ponano.
She's letting me something. Give me a random. I'll just give you the opportunity. A random phrase and fancy.
Well, now I can't do.
But there, I can there, like off the head.
I say, me
So-
flow. Me speaking me flow.
Kujande, huh?
I
don't know what else. The party was like it was crazy. So right now, who do you think is the fancy?
Who do I think is the fancy?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the first two, the girls are fancy.
The girls are fancy.
But the boy really threw us off. So I think we should choose him because he lied so hard. Okay, but if you're supposed to choose who the fancy is, it's between the girls. So you help me choose. In fact, among all of them, you choose. You are the fancy.
All right. Well, we are going to lock in our answers. We won't let you know yet, but keep your views here. You can write in the comment section who you think is the fancy or not.
Round 2.
This is round 2. So the contestants think they've played us, but in this round, they will find out who played who. Contestant number 2, have a seat.
Contestant number 2 for round 2.
Hello,
Hello,
I'm back.
once again. Where are you from?
I'm from Ada in the
Yep.
Volta region.
Excuse me, you're from where?
Ada.
Okay.
I thought that was close to Accra.
Is Ada not in Accra? Or she said
It is.
Ada.
What's name? Ada.
Is it
Ada.
Ada or Ada? Because
Yeah.
Ada.
Okay.
ADA.
Okay,
Yes.
fine. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Okay, so I'm Vanessa Winter again. I'm from the Volta region, Ada to be precise. Yeah.
How come you are from Fancy and you are from Ewe and your name is still the same? Is that your real name?
Yes, that's me.
that means you're not, you
Yes.
can't be away.
I am.
You're
How?
not.
Can you explain to
I am.
us? How come are you Ewe?
No, you need to find who is who. I'm trying to outsmart you, so
Oh,
you should know.
so you won't
where-
tell us,
Yes.
please, this criminal is being too confident in our
You
in our
think
law
you
court
know
or
better
whatever
than
it's
us.
called.
Before you invited me, you said you would outsmart us.
So
you
you're
are trying
saying
to
you're
do
saying
Alright.
you're saying you know better than us.
Exactly.
Okay, let's allow her feel confident.
Okay.
I have a question for you.
Sure.
What is the name of the chief from where you are right now?
The chief of Ada or Ada.
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 Ada or Ada.
No, I didn't grow there.
Of course.
Yeah, I was born there like 1, 2, 3 years, and then I left to Accra. So
So you mean
I
you
know
left
you-
there at 3 years old?
yeah, 3, 4 years. Yeah.
So
Okay.
you know nothing of
Oh, I
Ada.
know some, but I don't know the chief.
Right now.
Yeah, yes, his
Okay.
name is something. I don't know.
Okay.
So what is the local dish of those in Ada?
Akpele and Fetri Taji.
Fetri taji.
Okay.
Go. Go. Fetri taji. Fetri taji. Fetri taji.
Contestant number 3.
Where are you from?
I'm from Keta, the Volta region.
Keta in the Volta region. What food is distinct to those in Keta?
Abobutaji and Akpene.
Bobby, what?
Taji and Akpene.
How is it prepared?
Oh, you see, as for that one, I can't tell you because the
You,
ladies.
you can't tell me that it's a family recipe. How is it prepared?
I'm not saying it's a family recipe,
Okay.
but with those one with the ingredients, I don't really know much about the ingredients because I'm not in the kitchen with me time preparing that dish.
But you are there to eat it when it's ready.
Just that's the one.
So that's your sole responsibility.
Your gender.
No, that's not my sole responsibility. But I don't really know. I don't know the ingredients that goes. I can just give you a bit because the fish
Okay.
is just
So
Okay.
small,
As
and it's being smoked.
describe to someone who is not an Ewe that dish because you didn't say it in English, so
yes,
say you don't
in
understand.
Ewe. Say it in Ewe.
Akpene and Abobutaji.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Describe the
What
meal
dish?
in Ewe.
I should describe the meal in
Yes.
Ewe. Actually, ele Abobutaji.
Oh, okay.
Come again.
Actually, ele Abobutaji.
Achu, elele, abobitaji.
What's that?
Okay. I'm sorry for that.
Elele, abobitaji.
Eh,
What is your name? But wait.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Describe where you've been in Kita. Have you been there before?
yeah, yes, I've been there a couple of times.
How many times?
2.
2.
Yeah.
So give us a landmark that is significant to Kita, but describe it in Ewe.
I should describe it in a way.
Yes, describe whatever you see in the building. Elele abobitaji in Ewe. Yes.
Kulile,
You really
Okay.
Contestant number one.
Contestant number one.
Clap.
We're ready for your lies.
Jonatina, why are you here?
I'm from Water region.
But you told us earlier that she said, where was she from?
Even the question you asked, why are you here? And she just deflected by saying she's from.
Volta region. Where exactly are you from? In the Volta region.
Home.
Have you been there before?
Yeah.
What's the landmark?
We've got a technical university. That's the whole technical university.
No, that one is it's Google knowledge.
Oh, it's a landmark.
Yes, it is a landmark, but I'm saying it's Google knowledge.
Okay,
so
there's a different landmark you could use to, let's say you are going to home. Which part of home, first of all?
That's the thing. It's been a while, but I can direct you to the place. Though.
Okay, so direct me.
So when you're coming from Accra, before you get there, because of the river there, no cars wouldn't cross the border. You need to be on the ferry. Before you get to
we still use ferries in Ghana.
Yeah. Like all cars will stop on the ferry and it will take you to the
Where do the cars stop?
on the ferry.
Where? What is the name of that place?
My thought is going there. I don't really have to ask them where the cars will stop or park.
Okay.
That's none of my business.
So I'm guessing you drive then.
Yeah, most of the time. Sometimes too.
Or you use
home cars.
the red cloth, it hits the ground and bam.
That's stereotype you guys have been saying.
No, it's
a stereotype.
I know it's a stereotype, but it's something that is well known.
No, actually,
I don't want to be rude or judgmental towards anyone, please.
No, sometimes I
Please don't come for me.
You're sorry.
So you hit it and then bam.
Sometimes, if it's necessary.
Okay. So,
Manuchi.
hey, wow. Okay, we are convinced now.
I'm not convinced.
I'm convinced.
Manuchi could mean anything. It could mean anything.
Okay, what does that mean?
Water.
Yeah.
You want water?
Oh, yeah.
What festival do you celebrate?
Oh, Chocho.
Have you
Come
been
on, who
there?
don't know?
Have you been there before during the celebration of the festival?
I love the dance, so I've witnessed
You love it?
the dance.
So can you display a little bit of?
Agbaja.
Yes.
Anna, thank you though.
Okay.
Without it.
Okay.
Wow. Now she could have learned it from like Dondology.
Yeah, real.
I've been there. I told you later.
So
that
do you actually take part in it?
I love dancing, so yeah, I do that. I do dance.
What about one song in Ewe?
Song, I think when I was a kid, my mom used to sing that for me like a lullaby and that, but I
Okay.
can't recall. It's been a while. I just remember the tunes and the hymns, but I
Okay,
can't remember.
hum it for us.
Are you sure there's a it's random. It's completely random. It's random. You're just by now. And now, oh my, some hip hop beats. You're humming to some Celine Dion and telling us this Agobitaji.
Okay. So we are sorry for laughing, but yeah.
No, I am not sorry for laughing. I am not sorry for laughing.
Well, he said something about the red cloth. So there's this stereotype around Novuko. Can you know?
So yeah, so people think that we do magic or sort of like
We don't
Voodoo.
think. We don't think.
We know.
have you witnessed one before?
It
I
depends.
have.
Well, I cannot dispute the fact that people think that way.
Nah.
When it is necessary, you can perform. But do you know that you guys
When
think
it's
that
necessary,
people-
You can perform. So can you perform a little something
Do you
for
want
us? Yes.
Do you want wine?
You see this? Yes, I do it.
You're so anxious and looking, so I cannot even perform. I need that
I need to check if there's
I
some.
could do that if you want, but probably be, back because,
Okay.
So you mean when? Okay, so
We'll call you to do it for us.
Don't worry. I'm
Before you go, one last question. Mention the name of any chief from.
no, it shouldn't be any chief.
Okay.
The previous one and then the present one. If you are truly from home.
okay. So in whole, the previous one was Ifotoni. Yeah.
Are you
Now,
sure? Yeah, actually, you're not just randomizing words for us.
I told you that I've been there before. I've witnessed that festival before, so I'm speaking facts.
And then the present one.
Never me.
Not from me.
Yeah, Ifo never me.
before. I'm sorry. Thank you. Sean.
Well, never, man.
Okay, so
Are you still
oh
confident?
my god, I'm not confident anymore.
Your confidence is
I'm not
dwindling.
confident anymore.
Wasn't bad. Well, I don't know what to say because it's getting really interesting and we are getting confident. We are very confident that we will find whom we believe is the imposter among the tribesmen. So let's move on to the next round.
Final.
So we're finally here, the third and final round. Let's get into it. Contestant number. Before we get there, are you feeling confident still?
Please, I don't want to laugh. Let's just continue.
Okay, contestant number. Charlie, Jibodi, please come.
I'm another by the way.
Davi, welcome.
Thank you.
I hope there's no cloth around for any. Bah,
I'm clean.
you're clean. Where are you from? You don't know where you're from. No, you pointing at Guan. Isn't? Where are you from?
From the northern part
Of
Ghana.
where are you from?
Avlato.
I didn't hear that. Yeah, from
Avlato.
Avlato.
Yeah, that doesn't sound
Northern
too
region.
away.
Not northern region, but northern side of Ghana.
Northern side of Ghana.
The one.
Okay.
But when you say that, where exactly are you from?
Avlato.
Have you not been there before?
I've been there like twice.
So why can't you give us the exact location?
I think
the
she's
last
the
time I got
Ewe.
there-
She's the Ewe. Avlato.
The last time I got there,
Mhm.
I was, I think, 15 years after.
Then it should be easier for you to remember the name of the place.
That was the last time. The first time I was a baby, so
Yes, but the last time is what will help you remember.
And
yeah.
did
And
you
you were
Everyone I
write,
said was
15.
that plateau. So
did you
Yeah.
write essays in school? Myself.
yeah, sort of, yeah. I
So
did.
Okay.
what do you write when you get to that point?
I
So,
can't.
because I used to migrate a lot. I
Wow.
used to just write which one that I think I can recall best.
So why didn't you stay in the sun?
I'm planning on going there one day. I learned that place is hot, and I just
You learned that place is
yeah.
hot.
I haven't been there, so I can't
That
testify.
You learned that place is hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
People have been saying, so I learned a lot.
People have been
So
saying
you.
you learned that place.
Okay. All right. So tell us something about your tribe, your ethnic groups.
Yeah. We are part of the first people to migrate into Ghana, though, in the early 1940s and 14th century, thereabout.
I thought the Akans were the first people to.
Do you know that Guan, some of us are part of the Akans? But
Okay.
Some are speak Chi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said,
But basically, we are
you said in the 14th century,
yeah. That's
the
what my
early
grandma told me.
1990s.
Yeah. But maybe she had amnesia, so she can't recall much.
She had amnesia.
You
So she
tell
lied
them
to
that
you.
word is.
I believe. I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. If she's spilling facts.
But you said you've been there before, so why are you? Why is that?
15 years. And
So you're saying 15 years, you don't remember anything?
what I remember, probably not asked me, so I kind of just
Okay.
rant here.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to help her a bit.
No, we shouldn't help it.
Okay, not to help her, help myself.
Okay.
What you're trying to say is that one is a big, consisting of whatever. Can you tell me, aside your tribe, another tribe that is part of the one?
Yes,
Probably, I would say the Bono.
the Bono.
Hey,
Why she's capping?
hey. Okay, please.
The lies are too much for
Nah, they are too much, bro. They over me.
you. They over
They
you.
over me.
Over you too. What is the dish that is distinct to the Guans?
We love yam. So yam with contemporary stew, and bushmeat. So
Okay.
we love farming. So when the hunters go out and they see any bushmeat, nice one.
Okay. Let me know one clothing your people
Oh,
in.
kente.
Kente.
Love to weave, yeah.
Kente.
Yeah.
In the northern part of Ghana.
Yeah.
In the
Please,
sun.
No,
it's
this
okay.
side.
In the sun.
It's okay.
Yeah, you
Thank
have the
you.
time
Yeah,
to
hard
weave
workers
kente.
though.
Well, okay.
Oh, we didn't say we are not
you're
hard, but
workers. That one.
in the sun,
Yeah.
instead of you're
That is
you're
what
weaving.
distinct us.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Criminal.
Who should we call?
Antoinette.
Please.
These criminals are very good at their jobs.
They're good at your
They're
job.
good. In fact, I can't even see their faces.
But I can see their soul.
Real.
In their
Their eyes. Thank you.
They're
Okay.
lying to me.
Are you ready to lie to us again?
Antoinette.
It's no like
There's no lie here.
So your name is Kelvin Antoinette.
Stacy.
Stay. Okay, Stacey. Hi. You're very beautiful, by the way.
Hey,
Thank you. I mean,
don't catch feelings. Right
Oh,
now, if you
please.
catch feelings, the personal interferes with the work.
okay.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kokule.
There's a point in time where some lies make sense. You understand? And it's okay to lie, but don't carry me too much. Don't go far. Where are you from?
I'm from Kokule.
Where is it located?
It's located in the northern part of Ghana. The northern region, but now is an
You see,
Oti. Basically, the 10 regions, but now the system region is now called Oti region.
for me, after Akufo-Addo decided to divide the regions, I lost track.
Yeah.
So
Tell
me the one
you with time.
you and I know, because me and I know you don't know.
Oh, I know where I'm from.
So I'm not saying you don't know where you're from. I'm saying we know the north and upper east and all that. So tell me, where are you from? From the
from
old
Kokule.
Ghana, not the new Ghana.
Yeah, I'm from nothing.
Northern region.
Yeah, Kokule.
Which part? Kokole.
Yeah, it's a small town in the northern region.
So if we decide to go Kokile right now, we'll see it on the map.
You see,
Give us one landmark.
Epole.
Hmm?
Epole. Epole is a school. Yeah, it's a school. It's a JJ school.
This guy can lie.
No, I mean,
Easy.
no. Epole is a school.
Kokole.
Like is in my town, Epole is the landmark that everyone needs, because once you enter into Epole is what you get to know.
Okay.
Like is the landmark everyone.
Let's
There's no other.
convinced us.
There's no other place where I mean there are some hospitals but it's not. I won't say it's hospital.
Okay.
It's clinic.
Okay, you are.
I have a feeling that the next question I will ask will definitely be similar to the previous answer you've given. What landmark is closest to Kokole? Efole?
That's what I have told you.
No. You said
then
you are
after
from
that,
Efole.
another one. Once
Or the
it's different.
Kokole.
No, I'm from Kokole.
Kokole.
That's
Kokole is the school.
It's Kokole. Don't.
And Efole is the school.
It's the school. He's
So,
got
what landmark is closest to Efole? Yes, that we all know.
That we all.
Yes,
You
okay.
said you haven't been there.
No, I
Okay,
didn't say I haven't
okay,
been
so-
there.
Think,
I didn't say I haven't been there. I
Okay.
said the division is where
you don't.
Okay,
And
so right now
like-
we want one
old
popular, something that if you tell anybody in Ghana, they can know you are talking about Northern
Yeah,
or
so
one.
It's Efole.
Efole.
So
Okay.
are there no other landmarks aside Efole?
The other landmark that there are technically no. There are clinics and I mean with those ones.
They're what?
Clinics.
So
Clinic is your
Yeah.
landmark.
And that one is
Okay,
very, no,
nothing
it's very far from Kukule. It's like there's a border between Kukule and Ejule.
Okay, let me stop you in your tracks. Let's play one game.
Yeah.
I want the first place that comes to your mind when I say Northern Region. So I'll say Northern Region, then in less than 1 second, say something.
Chocolate.
Not Kokle, no Efule, nothing
Chocolate.
I've heard you say today. Northern Region.
Fully.
I know it.
Get out of here!
I'm going to humor you. What is the dish that is this? I like food, so what is the dish that is distinct to your what food?
Sorry, don't be offended.
Nah, you be offended.
Not friendly.
Be offended. What dish is distinct to Kokole, Efole, Shole, Fole?
Something that rhymes.
Cocoyam.
It's a Kokole.
cocoyam.
Cocoyam. With what?
Cocoyam with crab, boiled crab.
Where are you finding the crabs from?
Where I'm from,
Nah, where are you finding the crabs from?
where I'm from
Oh,
is
God.
the Sahara desert. There's a desert. So I mean, you know we have crabs that live in
Desert in Ghana. Sub-Saharan desert in Ghana.
You are from the sub-Saharan desert.
In Ghana.
That's
It's not
something-
even
No, no,
surprising.
no, no.
I'm serious. No,
No.
because I'm from serious. Where I'm from.
You
that's
have
why I said
this.
is no, it's not the but
Okay.
that is how I just want you to have it.
Okay,
Picture of
tutorial.
Yes.
Okay.
And you know where I'm from, we get our crabs because they are crabs that hide in the sun.
Okay.
So
I've
yes,
seen
wait,
that in
yes,
movies.
so no, that's not even a movie. So
Maybe I'm so naive because
No.
so no,
It's not
it's
a thing.
true. We have sand crabs.
in Ghana, you
I know.
know.
Yes, you have
I know
sand
there
crabs.
are sand crabs,
We
but
have
you are
sand
not. You
crabs.
can't tell me.
Are they edible?
They are very edible.
So every crab is edible.
yeah.
Okay.
No, you can't tell me.
So
that-
there's serious mashed cocoyam. Sorry, because mashed cocoyam. And then you boil the crab. The crabs are the big ones, like let me say closer to lobster, but not lobster, like the big crab, the giant.
Oh, the one we see in seafood
you have giant
Yes.
crabs over
in the
there.
sand. So
In
when
the
you are
sand.
walking,
Yes,
can
you
they
see
just
them.
touch your leg?
You see, they hide in the sand because they are scared. You know, we have this predator prey, so they are
Okay.
scared of us.
Oh, they are
So-
scared of us.
Yes.
They are big.
They are
scared
big,
of us.
like not that big, like
Big.
the size of it is
Big
Okay.
crabs
like this.
Alright.
are
It's
afraid
okay.
of you, and
It's
they bury
okay.
in the sand. Kokole,
Right.
please go.
Can you say that louder for the audience?
Kokole,
Please go.
go.
You are
Kokole.
not even giving me a chance.
Oh, you don't worry.
No.
We're giving you three
You-
good chances.
you-
You
you-
lied to
you-
us.
Go.
Yes, we.
Ah. What does that mean? No. You can't tell me that to me to find out. What does that mean? No, can you repeat it again?
Chance to
No.
tell me why I'm serious. And you want me to
He's angry now. I mean, he's the criminal. That's how criminals behave.
Yeah.
When you catch them, they get angry.
I'm not going to this.
Okay.
Ah.
Contestant number, the last contestant. John.
Madam in the middle.
Contestant number 2.
Number 2. You heard him. Kokole efule shule fule. Where are you from?
Konjali.
Where are you from?
I'm from Konjali.
Can you please spell it for us?
Mhm.
CONJACONJALI. Konjali.
Konjali.
Yes, please.
Are you familiar with the native language?
Not really.
But you can say something.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us like a simple phrase
Okay, so
and then explain it.
no problem.
Okay.
So mostly when you go to the market, our market name is Lele Shwali. That means the Lele market. The Shwali means market. So let's say you want to go and buy something.
But that's right.
Phil, at this point, I think she's just mentioning like
Oh no, not at all. Lele Shwali. That means Lele market.
why does this sound so much like Swahili?
Right.
No.
You can't tell me you're
It
close to the
sounds familiar.
Sub-Saharan
No, I
desert.
never said that.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are giving you a
And
chance.
Antoinette was not gonna say. Yes, like I was saying, literally, when we go to the market and let's say we want to go buy yam, you be like, I swear they may go a day.
Okay.
Yes.
And what does that mean?
That means, oh, I'm buying yam.
I swear, wait.
You
I
can't
swear-
repeat yourself.
You can't.
I swear, lele, go a day.
That's what
I swear, lele, go a day.
we did.
Yes.
And that means what?
I'm buying yam.
So if I want to say I'm buying crabs,
Okay.
what do I see?
Oh, like my colleague said, alele,
Alele?
alele, crabby.
She's the fancy.
Alele crabby.
Like, you know what I'm talking about.
I am dumbfounded. I don't know what to say, but
Wow.
I am.
Wow. I can't remember the last time I laughed this much.
So we're finally here and we are going to wrap things up, have a little discussion, and then lock in our answers. hope you're still tuned in with us. And if you think you might know who the one, the Ewe, or the Fanti is, you can lock your answers in the comment section. Madam.
Hi.
You're laughing too hard. Too much.
Oh, don't worry, I'm okay.
You're okay.
I'm okay.
So, who do you think the one, the Fanti, and the Ewe is?
Okay. So, I would say contestant number 1. I would say she's the Ewe because she had the tonation
Okay.
when she was pronouncing, even the things in the other ethnic group. She was still using the Ewe tone.
Okay.
The contestant number 2, the one in the middle,
Mm-hmm.
she was very fluent in the English, fancy. Yeah, so I'll give her fancy. And him, I don't even want to look at his face, so I don't start laughing. Him, he lied throughout. Nothing, so we just give him 1 because we don't know.
But we can't just give him 1.
Okay, so right
What
now,
if he is Fanti?
okay, what do you think? Because I know very well that we will not catch him.
Honestly, just like contestant number 1 and 2, I am also certain.
Okay.
Contestant number 1, Ewe. Contestant number 2, Fanti. But the part where it threw me off a bit was the accent and then the English, the fluency in the English.
Okay.
The Fantis, as you said, Fantis like before. So, yes.
Yeah, you're fancy. See how nobody will even see know you're fancy.
Yes,
so.
they look at my face and they think I'm Ewe, but
Exactly.
Fanti.
You look away. No offense. Yeah.
Offense taken.
Okay. Offense taken
No,
now.
offense taken.
Me
Yes,
offense taken.
Offense taken.
Okay. So,
So, yes.
just choose. I leave it up to you.
So, as you said, yes, I'll go with you.
Okay.
And I think we'll go with him as the one finalized.
I hope I'm right. Fingers crossed.
All right. So contestant number 1, we believe you are the Ewe. Contestant number 2, the Fanti, and then contestant number 3, Guan. If we are right, and we have properly and correctly apportioned and allocated or assigned your tribes to you, please step forward. Going 3 for 3. LeBron James.
I told you they put him on.
I'm too good.
I told you. You're smarter than them.
You're smarter than
You're
that.
smarter than them.
You're smarter than
They
that.
thought they could outspay us. We outspay them.
Nah.
Because we're Gary.
All right, thank you.
Thank
This
you.
has been a wonderful game, and I
Thank you.
enjoyed every one single bit of it.
Yeah. Okay. We've come to the end of this beautiful episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. We want to hear everything you have to say. So please leave comments and follow us on all our social media.
Damsyn Productions.
Damsyn. Peace out. Do you know what a call girl is?
No, what was
Call girl is Ashawu.
a shower?
I've been one before.